Hello everyone, welcome you all back. In this video, we are going to see problems on condensation heat transfer. In the last video itself, we have seen the process of condensation and solved some two problems, and here we are going to solve another two problems. Okay, so in the first problem is given that steam at 0.08 bar is arranged to condensate over a 50 centimeter square vertical plate. So write the given data. Given in the first thing, steam at 0.08 bar, so pressure P equal to 0.08 bar. Okay, second thing, the area is 50 centimeter square vertical plate, so the area of the square vertical plate is 50 into 50 centimeter squared. Okay, so next thing, the surface temperature is maintained at 20 degrees Celsius. So TW equal to 20 degree Celsius. In the first division, they are asked to find film thickness at a distance of 25 centimeter. So first thing to find, first one is film thickness, that is del X at X equal to 25 centimeter. In the second subdivision, that is B, they are asked to find out local heat transfer coefficient at same distance. So Hx value has to be find out. Third thing, average heat transfer coefficient, H value has to be find out. Fourth one, total steam condensation rate. So in the rate of condensation is known as m dot. M dot value has to be find out. And next thing is Q value, total heat transfer Q has to be find out. In the last value, what would be the heat transfer coefficient, that is H value, if the plate is inclined at 30 degree Celsius, here it is not degree Celsius, if the plate is inclined at 30 degree with horizontal plate. So H if theta equal to 30 degree. These values you have to find out. As usual, first thing in the solution part, you have to find out properties of saturated water at P equal to 0.08 bar equal to T saturation. This value has to be taken from the steam table, you know that. T saturation equal to 41.53 degree Celsius, and then HFG value equal to 2403.2 into 10 to the power 3 joule per kilogram Kelvin. Next thing, we know that TF equal to TW plus T saturation divided by 2, which is equal to TW is 20 and T saturation is 41.53 divided by 2, which is 61.53 divided by 2 will be 30.76 degree Celsius. Next thing, you have to take the properties of saturated water at approximately 30 degrees Celsius. So properties of saturated water. So here it is not such properties of saturated water, it is properties at pressure equal to 0.08 bar. Here properties of saturated water at approximately 30 degrees Celsius. From data book, you have to take the values. Density rho equal to 997 kilogram per meter cube. Second thing, nu equal to 0.83 into 10 to the power minus 6 meter squared per seconds. Third thing, thermal conductivity K value is 0.612 watt per meter Kelvin. Okay, from this value you have to find out the dynamic viscosity rho into nu. That value is 827.51 Newton second per meter squared. So in the first division, they are asked to find out the film thickness del X. So first one, film thickness del X value has to be find out. You know that del X formula has to be taken from the data book at page number 148. Here at 148, here at page number 148, the formulas are available. So del X formula has to be taken. Second thing, local heat transfer coefficient value Hx value has to be taken. Third thing, average heat transfer value H value has to be taken. Okay, this formula. All these formulas, this formula should not be taken. This formula has to be taken. All these formulas has to be written in the problem. So first thing I am writing the del X formula. So del X equal to, you know that 4 mu K into X T saturation minus TW divided by G into HFG into rho squared to the power 0.25. Okay, substitute all these values and you will get del X as 1.46 into 10 to the power minus 4 meters, which is equal to 0.146 millimeter. So in the answer you have to write in the millimeter, but when you are going to substitute this value in other formulas, you have to use this value, that is in meters you have to substitute. So in the second subdivision you have to find out Hx value. From the data book you know that Hx equal to K divided by del X. Here K value is taken from the HMT data book. No, that K value is 0.612. So 0.612 divided by del X value is 1.46 into 10 to the power minus 4. So the answer will be 4191 watt per meter squared Kelvin. So go to the third subdivision. Average H value has to be find out. So from the data book, H value formula has to be taken. That is 0.943. Already we have seen, no, that formula we have to rewrite K cube rho squared G into HFG divided by mu into length into T saturation minus TW to the whole power 0.25. Okay, substitute all the values and find out the value. That value will be 4672.94 watt per meter squared Kelvin. So H value is 4672. Okay, go to the fourth subdivision. In fourth one, find out heat transfer. Q value, you know that Q equal to HA del T. Del T is nothing but your T saturation minus T surface temperature. Here H value is 4672.94 into area value 50 into 50 centimeter square. That 50 into 50 has to be converted into meter square value, that is 0.25 meter square, and substitute the value of A, and TW is 41.53, sorry, T saturation is 41.53, TW is 20 degrees Celsius. Substitute all the values, you will get the answer 25152 watts, which is equal to 25.15 kilowatt. So Q value equal to 25.12 kilowatt. In the next subdivision, here it is fourth one, this is fifth one. You have to find out the value of m dot. So m dot is known as Q equal to, you know the formula, m dot into HFG. Here you know the value of HFG and the Q value. So find out the m dot. M dot will be 0.0104 kilogram per second. This is the value for m dot. The last subdivision is sixth one, H if theta equal to 30 degree. Okay, so this is the new formula. H inclined is equal to H vertical into sin theta to the power 0.25 or 1 by 4. So H vertical is, we have find out 4672.94 into sin 30 to the power 0.25. You will get the answer 3929.45 watt per meter squared Kelvin. So this is H inclined value. Go to the second problem. In this problem, it is given that a tube of 2 meter length and 25 meter diameter, that is outer diameter. So write the given data. Given length equal to 2 meters and diameter equal to 25 mm, which is equal to 0.025 meters, and it is to be condensed saturated steam at 100 degrees Celsius. So the steam temperature, that is vapor temperature, is 100 degrees Celsius. So T saturation equal to 100 degree Celsius, while the tube surface is maintained at 92 degree Celsius. So TW equal to 92 degree Celsius, and estimate the average heat transfer coefficient and rate of condensation if the tube is kept horizontal. So it is horizontal tube. Okay, the steam condenses on the outside of the tube. So you are taking horizontal tube, and to find, first one is heat transfer coefficient H value, second one is condensate of the rate of condensation m dot value. These two values has to be find out. So as usual, the first step, take the properties of steam. Properties of steam at 100 degrees Celsius. In previous problems, they are given that the pressure value, in previous problem, the pressure value has been given. So we are taking the properties of steam at 3 bar or 4 bar or 2 bar in the problem, whatever it is given. So you are going, you have to go for the pressure table in the steam table. In the steam table book, you have to go for the pressure table and find out all the values. Here in this problem, they are given the saturation temperature value itself. So we know that 100 degrees Celsius is the saturation temperature. So in the steam table, go for the temperature table values, and corresponding to 100 degrees Celsius value, you have to take HFG value, which is equal to 2256.9 into 10 to the power 3 joule per kilogram Kelvin. Okay, then the next thing, you have to find out the value of film temperature. We know that film temperature is T saturation plus TW divided by 2, which is equal to 192 divided by 2, which is 96 degree Celsius. Now at temperature equal to 96 degree Celsius, properties of saturated water from data book, page number 21. Okay, from the page number 21, write the properties. Rho equal to 965 kilogram per meter cube. Second thing, nu equal to 0.31 into 10 to the power minus 6 meter squared per seconds. K equal to 0.667 watt per meter Kelvin. From these values, find out the dynamic viscosity rho into nu, which is 2.99 into 10 to the power minus 4 Newton second per meter squared. Okay, now you have to take the formulas. So first thing, you are going to find out the H value. This H value has to be find out in the first subdivision. So for H value, you have to take the formula from the data book. You know that in the problem, it is given that horizontal tube. For horizontal tube, H value formula is given here. It is 0.728 K power 3 rho power squared. That formula you have to write in our problem. So H equal to 0.728 K to the power 3 rho squared G into HFG divided by mu into diameter into T saturation minus T surface or T wall temperature to the power 0.25. So substitute all the values here. 0.728 into 0.677 to the cube into rho values 965 squared 9.81 into 2256.9 into 10 to the power 3 divided by mu is 2.99 into 10 to the power minus 4. Diameter is 0.025 into 100 minus 92. Okay, substituted all the values to the power 0.25 I'm sorry, 0.728 has to be come out, 0.728. Okay, if you solve this, you will get the answer as 13166.08 watt per meter squared Kelvin. So H equal to 13,000 watt per meter squared Kelvin. Okay, second thing, find out the heat transfer value. So in the second subdivision, you have to find out the rate of condensation m dot value. You know the formula Q equal to m dot into HFG. So first thing, you have to find out the Q value. So heat transfer Q equal to HA into T saturation minus TW. So here area is your pi dl, surface area, pi into d into l, because it is horizontal tube. So substitute all the values, you will get 16544.98 watts, that is 16 kilowatts. So this value has to be substituted in this formula to find out the value of m dot. So this value has to be substituted. HFG is known as 2256.9. So m dot will become 7.33 into 10 to the power minus 3 kilogram per seconds. So this is the final answer. M dot equal to 7.33 into 10 to the power minus 3 kilogram per seconds. Okay. Thank you all. In the next video, we will see the heat exchangers.